From Chelsea team captain to forgotten names, what really happened to careers of Chelsea Academy Players of the Year? Where are they now, and could Chelsea need them today? In 2016, Fikayo Tomori won Chelsea Academy Player of the Year, showcasing his talent by scoring in both the Youth Cup and UEFA Youth League finals. He capped off the season with his first team debut, but opportunities dried up the following year, prompting a loan move to Brighton in January 2017. Subsequent loans to Hull and Derby helped Tomori develop, with the latter proving pivotal under Frank Lampard. However, Thiago Silva's arrival limited Tomori's chances, and a loan to AC Milan in 2021 became a turning point. The move was made permanent for £25 million, and Tomori shone as Milan claimed the Serie A title. Today, Tomori remains a defensive stalwart for Milan, while Chelsea's shaky backline could undoubtedly use his experience today. While Tomori's career flourished after leaving Chelsea, the story of the next player took a very different turn. In 2017, Mason Mount claimed the Chelsea Academy Player of the Year award after captaining the Youth Cup winning side and starring for England's under-19 team. He assisted the winner in the European Championship final and was named Player of the Tournament. A loan to Vitesse followed, where Mount dazzled with 14 goals, earning the Player of the Season award and even an invitation to train with the England senior squad. His next loan to Frank Lampard's Derby saw him tally 16 goal contributions, paving the way for a Chelsea breakthrough in 2019. Mount's early Chelsea years were stellar. He assisted the Champions League final winning goal, earned back-to-back Player of the Year awards, and even cracked the Ballon d'Or top 20 in 2021. He became the youngest Chelsea player to record double-digit goals and assists in a season. However, Mount's trajectory shifted during the 2022-23 season. His form dipped, injuries mounted, and after undergoing surgery, his season was over. In July 2023, Mount departed Chelsea after 18 years, joining Manchester United for £55 million. Unfortunately, injuries have continued to plague him at United, limiting him to just 20 appearances and a solitary goal and assist. This season, he's yet to contribute. It's safe to say he wouldn't get a place in Chelsea's current team. Injuries have also been a significant hurdle for the next player, Reece James, who won the award in 2018 after leading the under-18s to another Youth Cup victory. Reece James's loan spell at Wigan in 2018-19 was nothing short of extraordinary. He won the Fans Player of the Year award with a staggering 96% of the votes, along with Players Player of the Year and Goal of the Season honors. Named in the Championship Team of the Season, James returned to Chelsea ready to make his mark. By the end of his second season, he delivered a standout performance in Chelsea's Champions League final victory. The 2021-22 season was peak Reece James. With 6 goals and 10 assists, he was widely regarded as one of the best right-backs in the world. Chelsea tied him to a 6-year deal to fend off interest from Real Madrid. However, injuries began to derail his career. A knee injury in late 2022 kept him sidelined, and recurring hamstring problems in successive seasons resulted in a surgery that forced him to miss significant portions of the 2023-24 season. Despite these setbacks, James was named Chelsea captain in August 2023. His return in May 2024 saw him assist the game winner against Nottingham Forest. James started the 2024-25 season hampered by injuries, but returned in January 2025 with a goal in his first Premier League game back. Fans and teammates alike hope he can stay injury-free. The next player, however, is known for rarely missing time on the pitch. In 2019, Conor Gallagher earned the Chelsea Academy Player of the Year award, setting the stage for an impressive string of loan spells. At Charlton Athletic and Swansea City, he excelled, winning EFL Young Player of the Month in August with Charlton. A Premier League loan to West Brom followed, where Gallagher managed 2 goals and 2 assists in 32 appearances, earning Albion's Young Player of the Season. However, his breakout came at Crystal Palace. By December, he had 6 goals and 3 assists, the most of any Premier League player aged 21 or under. Gallagher thrived under Patrick Vieira, earning Palace's Player of the Season award and praise as one of the Premier League's most vibrant talents. Returning to Chelsea in 2022-23, Gallagher struggled amid the team's challenges, but claimed the Chelsea Goal of the Season award for a stunning strike against Crystal Palace. Interest from other clubs grew, but Chelsea rejected offers to sell. In 2023-24, Gallagher became a consistent starter, even captaining Chelsea in multiple matches due to injuries to Reece James and Ben Chilwell. He was among the first names in Chelsea lineup lineups as they secured a European place. At the start of the 2024-25 season, Gallagher was informed he wouldn't be needed under Enzo Maresca and was sold to Atletico Madrid in a swap deal involving João Felix. Now a regular starter in Madrid, Gallagher has already won Player of the Month of September. The next player, however, hasn't had such a positive trajectory. In 2020, Billy Gilmour, nicknamed the Scottish Iniesta, claimed the Chelsea Academy Player of the Year award. Renowned for shining on big occasions, he was named Man of the Match on his full Premier League, FA Cup, as well as in his first international start for Scotland. Despite his promising start, Gilmour's career hit a stumbling block during Norwich's relegation season. A move to Brighton offered a fresh start. Though he struggled for game time early on, Gilmour ended his second season with 41 appearances in all competitions. Brighton, true to their selling club model, sold Gilmour to Napoli for a profit. Unfortunately, under Antonio Conte, Gilmour has been limited to bench appearances, with Scott McTominay and Stanislav Lobotka preferred in midfield. At Chelsea right now, his situation would likely be similar. The next player, however, has managed to bench an England international. In 2021, Tino Livramento earned the award just before joining Southampton. He made an immediate impact with 28 Premier League appearances in his debut season before a devastating ACL injury cut it short. He fully recovered at the end of the 2022-23 season. Livramento then moved to Newcastle for the 2023-24 season. He quickly became a regular starter, even scoring a stunning solo goal in a 3-0 win over Wolves. This season, he has started 17 Premier League matches, relegating Kieran Trippier to the bench as Newcastle push for European football. With Reece James and Malo Gusto in their ranks, Chelsea are well stocked at right back for now. Unfortunately, the next player's career has hit a stumbling block. In 2022, Harvey Vale impressed in the Premier League too, contributing 6 goals and 6 assists. His standout performances earned him 5 first-team appearances under Thomas Tuchel in the FA Cup and League Cup. The following season saw Vale loaned to Hull City and Bristol Rovers, where he was deployed in an unfamiliar left-back role. His performances drew comparisons to Chelsea legend Ashley Cole from his coach Joey Barton. However, upon his return to Chelsea, Vale was among 13 senior players told to train away from the first team and seek a move away. A potential transfer to Saudi Pro League club Al Ettifaq collapsed over personal terms, leaving Vale in limbo at Chelsea, and he now plays with the under-21s. The next player on this list has had an extraordinary trajectory. Lewis Hall made his Chelsea debut in an FA Cup win against Chesterfield, becoming the youngest player to start an FA Cup tie for the club and providing an assist. After 10 more first-team appearances, Hall was named Chelsea Academy Player of the Year for 2023. In August 2023, Hall joined Newcastle United on a season-long loan with an obligation to buy for £28 million plus add-ons. He scored his first Premier League goal in a 3-2 loss to Manchester United and signed permanently with Newcastle the following summer. Now Newcastle's starting left-back, Hall plays on the opposite flank to his former teammate Tino Livramento. While Chelsea is not in urgent need of a left-back, Hall's ability to play in midfield could have provided strong competition for Marc Cucurella. The next player offered similar competition to Chelsea's centre-backs last season. Alfie Gilchrist took over as captain of Chelsea's under-23s in February 2023 and soon earned his senior debut, coming on as a stoppage-time substitute in a 2-1 Premier League win over Crystal Palace. His first start came in a 4-0 FA Cup victory against Preston North End, and he later scored his first senior goal as an 88th-minute substitute in a 6-0 thrashing of Everton. At the start of the current season, Gilchrist joined EFL Championship side Sheffield United on a season-long loan. He has since established himself as their starting right-back, contributing 2 assists in 28 appearances and helping Sheffield sit just 1 point behind Leeds United in the race for promotion. With his consistent performances, Gilchrist could be a valuable asset for Chelsea in the future. Another player who once made his name in the Championship is Danny Drinkwater. Click this video to explore his dramatic rise and fall.